All right, No Filter MMA family. This is your boy BJ back with another video short, guys. We are less than 24 hours away from the fight of the night. Can Gillian Robertson get a bonus? Can Gillian Robertson finally get a damn bonus? But anyways, I am here to talk to you guys, give my final thoughts on Aldrich versus Gillian Robertson, guys. I was gonna go live tonight, but I'm just so tired, man, from work. You know what I'm saying? I said, well, let me just put some video shorts out there just so everybody can hear from me. In regards to my girl fighting tomorrow night. So, you know, looking at interviews with Gillian Robertson, talking to her behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like Gillian Robertson is going to be going into this fight with some improved striking. You know what I'm saying? She's talking about, she knows what she has to do to beat Aldrich. She's aware that Aldrich makes fights very, very dirty, very, very gritty fighter, you know, as in herself. You know what I'm saying? So she real recognized real. We all know Aldrich is not a walk in the park for anybody. We're all aware of that. We've been following these women for long enough. So, you know, Gillian Robertson is not crazy to overlook Aldrich, you know. Gillian Robertson, being the smart, really IQ-based fighter that she is, you know, she said she's made the mistake in the past of overlooking girls. You know what I'm saying? She said she overlooked Maida Bueno Silva. You know, she thought she could go in, get a quick finish, and every time she would try to finish Maida, she was always met with resistance. So, you know, Gillian Robertson says she is in no way, shape, or form dismissing Aldrich or overlooking Aldrich. She knows that Aldrich is a bona fide threat when it comes to stepping into the cage with this veteran Aldrich, who, you know what I'm saying, who has shown that she can be tough and that she can win fights and she can be hard to put away. But Gillian Robertson looks to be going into this fight with improved striking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not sure how much Gillian Robertson is going to want to rely on that, because Aldrich can hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Aldrich can put you down. You know, we've seen what she did to Macy Barber in that fight before she got finished. But we've also seen in other fights that Aldrich is just a solid girl all the way around. You know what I'm saying? So Gillian Robertson is going to have to be very patient in this fight. You know what I'm saying? When she's met with some resistance, you know, she can't get frustrated. She just has to stick to it. You know what I'm saying? When she gets to those transitions on the ground, you know what I'm saying, she has to be very careful, you know what I'm saying, to you know, not allow Aldrich to bring the fight back to the feet. You know what I'm saying? Gillian Robertson, though, you know, just being so methodical on the ground, you know what I'm saying? She's just so methodical on the ground. She's so, you know what I'm saying, when you get to the ground with a fighter like Gillian Robertson, you know, you're almost hopeless. You know, in most cases, you know, she makes girls with solid games look very hopeless. So Robertson, you know, once she gets this fight down, she's going to do what she does, guys. Gillian Robertson is going to do what she always does. She's going to, you know, get her down, be heavy, you know, be very frustrating. You know what I'm saying? She's going to hold a lot of she's very position over submission. You know what I'm saying? And she also said that she's going to force Aldrich to give her the submission. You know what I'm saying? She's going to frustrate Aldrich to the point where Aldrich is just going to really just give her the submission. You know, or not have any choice but to give it up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Aldrich has to be very careful not, you know, if she finds herself on her back, or if she finds herself in a bad position on the ground, she has to be careful of how she tries to get out of it. Because when you start squirming and squirreling trying to get out, Gillian Robertson will lock you up and you ain't getting out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for me, it's just, you know, Gillian Robertson is really just, it's really going to be I feel like it's going to be the type of fight where we're just going to be saying, you know, when will Aldrich make that critical mistake? You know what I'm saying? Gillian Robertson, very opportunistic finisher. You know what I'm saying? Grappler, very heavy grappler. You know what I'm saying? You know, if the ground and pound presents itself, she takes it. If the neck presents itself, she takes it. You know, she's talking about incorporating a lot of knees and stuff in this fight. I think really she's going to have to get Aldrich down to really shut her out. I don't really see Gillian Robertson shutting very many people out on the feet. So, you know, she has to be very careful, you know, in approaching certain fighters like that. You know, she gambled with fire with Macy Barber and she got burned. You know what I'm saying? She gambled that. She took that risk and she got burned. I see a very top-heavy, you know what I'm saying, top control position, heavy fight coming our way, guys. I see a classic, you know, Gillian Robertson scrap, you know, because that's just what Gillian Robertson does, guys. I feel like JJ Aldrich will make a critical mistake. You know what I'm saying? She will make a critical mistake, and Gillian Robertson will completely capitalize on it, and that could very well be all that JJ Aldrich wrote tomorrow night. So let's just see, guys. I'm curious to see how Gillian Robertson comes out in this fight. You know what I'm saying? How she approaches this fight. Because like we said, JJ Aldrich is not easy to put away. Like she's very hard to finish. She's very tough. She's very well-rounded. She's just good all the way around. So, anyways, guys, let me know what you think. But the Savage is going in for the kill. If for any, you know, JJ Aldrich can be as good as she want to be. She can be as good as she want to be. But, you know, eventually JJ Aldrich will fall. She will fall to the choke dealer. I just want to put that out there. JJ Aldrich will fall to the choke dealer, and Gillian Robertson will resume her run to Valentina Shevchenko, because Gillian Robertson, she ain't playing that game that Casey O'Neill playing. Like, I love King Casey O'Neill, but that 4 year stuff, that stuff that Casey O'Neill talking, nah, Gillian Robertson ain't talking that mess. Gillian Robertson ain't talking that mess. Gillian Robertson trying to make her run to the belt, and she wants to get there as quick as possible. She's been in the UFC for 5 years now. She's done what she's had to do. She's had 11 fights. Listen, Gillian Robertson, everybody talks about how, oh, Gillian Robertson doesn't have this. Gillian Robertson doesn't have that. Gillian Robertson can't do this. Gillian Robertson can't do that. Gillian Robertson, let's talk about what tools Gillian Robertson does have going forward in this flyweight division. If she were to get the win over JJ Aldrich, get a number beside her name, and go and start hunting for throats in the top 15, Gillian Robertson has experience. Gillian Robertson has time. You know what I'm saying? Gillian Robertson has had time. You know what I'm saying? People are out here looking for Gillian Robertson to develop these additional skills. Gillian Robertson has had time to perfect her skill. You know what I'm saying? She's had time to perfect what it is that she does. She's had time to focus on her skill set and her superpower and what she brings to a fight. She's had time to do all of that. So, you know, like I've said in previous videos, very risky style that Gillian Robertson brings in here. But, you know, we just gonna have to see how it plays out, guys. I don't want to come in here and tell you I told you so, but it is what it is. Gillian Robertson for the win. Second round, TKO. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. And you know what? I'm gonna go third round submission, because, you know, this is gonna be a dog fight. I'm just gonna be honest with you. JJ Aldrich likes to scrap. Gillian Robertson likes to scrap. It's a scrapper's paradise. You know what I'm saying? So this is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike, and if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And your boy is out.